Because a lot of different organizations, a lot of different manufacturers, they will say regular thin, extra thin, ultra thin, but you have to be careful because the specs from manufacturer to manufacturer are not always the same. And so, we would recommend to any engineer starting out, don't get used to the wall thickness call out for it to be consistent between manufacturers.
In a design standpoint, you should ignore wall thicknesses, the call out for a wall thickness, and simply use an outside diameter and an inside diameter spec. Because you don't want to say, let's just say you looked at a particular mill from years ago and they had what was called an extra thin wall. And that's someone else's ultra thin wall. Mm-hmm. But another manufacturer had something very similar to that. That was their micro thin wall. And in some cases identical. Mm-hmm. They were just called something different. Mm-hmm. And so that while the gauge and kind of the ID, so the gauge from the outside diameter and the ID was consistent. Mm-hmm. What they called them in terms of the wall thickness, that was not consistent or controlled at all.
But even our thin wall can be just slightly different from another manufacturer's thin wall, even though we're calling it the same thing. Yes. So just be careful of that if you're just starting out. Always spec the critical dimensions.